Hey y'all, how's it going? Last time we left off, I came into the bar, ordered an ale, and got a firm talking to by the barkeep because he's not such a friendly guy. Talked to him again, asked about drinks. I already drank one, and I drank that ale right there. I'm not on camera today. I've been feeling so good, so I don't look good. Oh, I already did that. Let's go ahead and stand. Um, yeah, it's been a little over a week. Um, Only got one view so far, but that's okay. Like I said before, I wasn't really expecting much out of the streaming at first, at least, especially since this game's kind of a niche thing with people that only know about it. Hopefully, we can expose more people to it because it's still the greatest game ever, in my opinion. Let's see, there's Eskimo Crusher. Not very talkative, busy. Alright, it was again. It's only my second stream ever. So I'm going to go about this game like I don't know the quests, and we'll get through this together. So in here, like I said, I already drank the ale. They warned us about the dragon's breath after we gave the bum in the alley a silver, help him out a little bit. You can see the baker and the butcher in here playing cards. But we already did our drink. Let's go see if this guy has anything to say. Let's ask about what are you drinking? Ask about drunk. No response. Probably out cold. Alright, so let's go this way. We already talked to her. I already talked to the dry goods person. We talked to everything in town. So let's head out. The breeze is cool, but you shiver deeper than just the cold. You're on your own in a very dangerous place. Well, I'm curious as to where we came from. Let's follow this road back out of town. You know, for the graphics of the day, this is pretty nice, actually. I actually like this better than the VGA version. Graphic-wise, I mean, it's more crisp and everything in the VGA version, but for some reason, maybe it's just because this is the first version I ever played, I find it very nice. But apparently this is the pass that snowed in that we just barely made it beforehand. Look at area. Looks pretty normal. Look at new. It appears that a very recent avalanche has sealed off the road leading out of the valley. Well, you know, when greatness walks by, the whole area shakes. Let's see. Let's go up here. Again, I like to run a lot just because it helps with your stamina. And ooh, look at this guy. Far from the frost fields fares forth this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. My name is it is known in the Northlands as Broggy Barter. With braids clash or bargain with me, that's a mouthful. Ask about bargain. Find me some fruit for to mellow my mead horn. Gift I will of a gem that now glows. Jewel from Jotunheim. Flare of the frost flame. Fetch to me fruit that will fill up my fists. It looks like it'll take a lot of fruit to fill up those fists. Sorry, my little sword's in the way. Ask about fists. No, not going to give me that. Ask about axe. Ooh, gonna give me a little show there. Fiercer than frost bites. My fury is fearless. My axe, it is edged as is the ice. I can't talk. This warrior is willing to wield now the war drum. The battle axe blazes and bellows for blood. I kind of like this guy. He's quite the poet. Let's see. Ask him about food. High point of harvest, the finest of flavor. Apples or oranges, peaches or pears. We know somebody that sells apples. I think we'll help him out. Let's go back to run, because again, I like to run. Ooh, hey. Bad guy. Fighter. Kill. Hostile intent is evidence you prepare for battle. I'm hostile too. Let's go, baby. Stab the hell out of him. That was stupid easy. Alright, never forget, always search the body. Not everything gives something, but if you don't search a body, you'll never find out. You search your opponent. You find 5 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. That's not too bad, actually. I will take it. We're going to go back to running. Let's run this way. We came from south, but we'll see if there's anything this way. Oh, look. There is a hut there. A bird in the tree. You know what? This is probably the healer. It's got a potion thing above its door. Let's go say hi, and then we'll go get those apples. Knock on that door. It's always played not before you go in. Hear the inside bolt slide open. Well, apparently it's locked anyway. Wouldn't have been in there regardless. Come on in. The fragrance of the herbs mingles with some others rather pungent odors as you step inside the healer's house. Lovely day, isn't it? My, you look very healthy for an adventurer. You must be new. What can I do for you? I can sell you potions if you like. I also buy spell components if you're interested in gathering some for me. Sounds like money. Don't mind me. I always have so much to do around here. Let's ask about your ring. If you remember when we were looking at that quest board, it was talking about rings. Or her missing a ring. It is shaped in gold like a braid of herb and flesh with entwined leaves. I don't know how I lost it. I hardly ever take it off. Let's ask about spell components. Don't make fun of my spelling if I spelled it wrong. I will pay you for cheetah claws, troll beard, magic mushrooms, and flowers from Arana's piece. That's about pay. Guess we're just gonna find out when we get it. Ask about potions. I make and sell healing potions, magic potions, vigor potions, and underdungent. The potions will cost you healing potions 40 silver, magic potions 60 silver, vigor potions 20 silver, and underdungent 100 silvers. Healing's obvious, magic's obvious, vigor is for stamina. That helps us out a lot. And then Undead Ungent is a protection spell for the undead. Undead Ungent. Undead Ungent is used to drive off some minor undead such as zombies or floating spirits. It doesn't last long, so you should only use it when you're anticipating an encounter with such things. Alright, so let's use that cursor like we did inside the guild hall. We'll look at some things. Petrified icicles and greens. I wonder how they're staying cold. Let's see, this and that. More this and that. This and that. That looks like a skeleton. That doesn't look like a this and that. Whatever's boiling here is either soup or some sort of potion. Probably potions. Iron holder for a lit torch. A ladder that goes to nowhere. Oh, that's a loft apparently. You just can't see it. I can't go to her personal quarters. She's not that kind of healer. Cheesecloth. More cheesecloth. More cheesecloth. Small on a prehistoric scale, but still a petrosaur. View from the window has been obscured by soot from the fire. Well, that's not very helpful then. The petrosaur's litter box, which is conveniently high like a shelf for ingredients. I hope they're ingredients stored next to the ingredients. Hope none of that's in the potions that we buy when we buy them. The makings of various potions. Alright, I think we're done here. Oh, by the way, if you happen to find a ring on your adventures, I lost my favorite gold ring. I will give a reward to the one who returns it. Oh, let's see. You know what? Let's look at their stats. Alright, looks like we gained some intelligence, vitality, and luck. The vitality is from running and the fight. The intelligence and luck's also from the fighting. Took a little damage, running low on stamina. Should probably rest up a little bit. After 10 days, feel better. Too patient. Alright, let's get some climbing in. Climb. X-line. That doesn't work. climb tree. Let's see if I can make this go faster. Yeah, he's really struggle busing it there. Struggle bus, struggle bus. Kind of looks like an angry spider, don't he? Angry purple boom black spider. Wonder if I'm going to get up there before he gets tired. If he gets tired, we're just going to rest up a little bit and then go get our apples so we can get Broggy his apples. We'd hate for him to starve. He'd even more for him to be angry at us with that big axe the way he swings it around. Let's see. Takes a lot of skill and practice to climb this tree. Let's look at our skills. Oh yeah, I didn't pick up climbing, so this isn't helping. I'm just wasting stamina here at this point. I forgot about that. Okay. Oops. You know what? I'm an angry guy. Oh, we don't have any. Take rocks. We're gonna throw some rocks at this bird, just for fun. Might help if I specified what I was throwing. Oh, I forgot. This one you can't aim. In the second one, you can actually aim your spells, or your spells and your throwing of items. I'm not hitting this nest here. Oh, there it goes. Oh, look, there's a ring on the nest. I guess we found her ring. Better slow this down. It's getting a little hard to control at that speed. Alright. So since we're already here and we found the ring, well, what can I do for you this time? I got a surprise for you. I'll give you your ring. Oh, thank you for finding my ring. I've missed this. Here are 6 gold and 2 healing potions for your reward. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy to have my ring back. You put the reward away and tell her she is welcome as you leave and avoid being kissed again. Sorry to read that as her. Narration error. Alright, let's save here, because like I said, we need to save frequent, because we don't want to, we don't want the game to crash on us. Alright, so, let's go give Broggy his apples. What time of day is it? Mid-afternoon, day 1. Alright. And here is our little centaur lady. Beautiful as she is. Let's ask her about her apples. There is still some apples left from last season in the barrel. You may buy 10 for silver, since they are so small. We'll have fresh cherries in a couple of months. Well, let's buy apples. He's a big dude, so let's buy a lot. Carefully select 10. He's probably going to need more 10, except for the whole winter. 20, 30, 40, 50. 50 ought to be enough. Alright, so he was over here to the right. Oh, look, a fox. There seems to be a fox in the north of the road. Help me, hero, brave and kind hero. Okay. Ask about trap. My foot is caught in this cruel trap, and I am in great pain. Surely you could take a minute and set me free. Sure, why not? Let's see, open trap. You spring the trap. In exchange for your kindness, I will give you some advice and a bit of information. First of all, it sometimes pays off to be polite, even to rude people. And as for the amusing tidbit, Baba Yaga put an enchantment on the Baron's daughter some years back. To break the spell, you need to talk to the Dryad. Au revoir, ta-ta, see you sometime. Oh, it seems like an awfully nice fox. Alright, so let's go up. Oh, look, another guy to fight. Again, stab, 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 stab. Oh, I gotta watch that. Oh, we got lucky. If that stamina runs out, you die instantly. Alright, let's bust up. I had no idea we were so close. Alright, so let's search the body. Like I said, you never want to forget that. See, we only got 2 silver this time. We got 5 last time. So we made out pretty good last time. But I'll take anything. Hello, Braggy. I brought you presents. Give apples. Fruit you have found to fill all my stores. Thus filled the bargain. My gem you have bought. Broggy has bartered, and all has been answered. The mead it may mellow, and now I head home. So we got a gem off of him? Yeah, glowing piece. A glowing gem. Pieces of paper. Can we read those papers? Nope, blank. Okay, let's just drop them then. There's no point in carrying them around. Alright, so let's get out of here. What time is it now? We just did a bunch of resting. Mid-afternoon. Alright. So again, we'll go back to running. You know what? Let's keep oh, another fight. Oh, another goblin. Oh, we're running low on health. Okay, I was gonna keep exploring, but we're almost at health. 4 silver this time. That's not bad either. We're almost at health, so we're gonna go someplace where we can't encounter bad people. Alright, let's check out this castle that we see in the north here. Ask about castle. Yes. Sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat yourself? Ask about... Well, it's rude to just... Let's ask his name. My name is Carl. Ask about Carl. No, nothing. Ask about Carl. Apparently he doesn't like talking about himself. Ask about Castle. This is Castle of Baron Stefan von Spielberg, Lord of this valley. Ask about Valley. Spielberg Valley was once a prosperous and peaceful place before the Baron lost his family. Now the Baron will not leave this castle and has no idea of the ruin this land has come to. Oh, apparently he's being naive because he's so distraught. Ask about gate. The portcullis is a metal grated bars the entrance to the castle yard. Can you open gate? Very well. I mean, it seems more willing to talk about anything else but himself. Alright, let's go to the left here. Sleeping. Hopefully he's not on duty. That would really be strange. Alright. Let's see. Oh, woke him up. Go away. This is just the barracks for us guards. Ask about guards. I'm not here to answer your stupid questions. Go talk to Carl, the gatekeeper. He talks to anyone about almost anything. Oh, screw you. Alright, I'll get away from you and your precious barracks. How about over here? What's up here? Oh, like a horse. Can we pet the horse? Nay, says the horse. No means no, I guess. Alright. Oh, you looking for some work? Sure, why the hell not? Good, come here and take a rake. While he's doing that, I'm going to side scroll here to look at something else. Oh, that was fast. Apparently I'm already done. Sorry, I was just fixing something I forgot to fix before I started the stream. In case you guys didn't remember or just started on this one, this is the first time I've ever started streaming anything, so this is my second time since this is a part 2. And look, all that sleep, he gave me some coin. All that sleep, it's night, he gave us coin. Um, I doubt they're gonna have the gates open, and we don't have climbing skills, so let's try to sleep here. Clean hay. So I just cleaned that out. Okay. You curl up on the clean hay and get some rest. Zzz. You wake as the sun begins to rise. It is a rude awakening, however. What do you think this is? A rest home? Get to work now. I mean, fair is fair. I guess he did pay us, and then we slept in there for free, so maybe he'll pay us again. Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh, he paid us again anyway. Nice. 10 silver, wasted some time. I wonder if we got our health back. Nope. Can't imagine we rested too well in there, so I guess that makes sense. We got our stamina back though? Yeah, alright. Ask about man. Weapon master. Ask about weapon master. Well, that's helpful. Ask about fight. Fighting. Fighting is both an art and a skill. It is a skill in the use of muscle strength and agility's control. It is an art in the outwitting and outmaneuvering of the opponent. And of course, I am a most skilled artist. Do you want to fight? Sure. I'm a skill teacher as well as a skill fighter. For a mere gold coin, I will be glad to give you some practice and some pointers on how to better your skills. Oh, let's see, how much gold? Hey, we got some gold, we'll do it. Give gold. Do not ramble, my friend. Will you pay? Yes. You pay the weapon master's price, and then I salute you. I salute you too. On guard, shouts the master. And the lesson begins. Alright. And then it's good to always do, ducking and parrying and stuff like that, and blocking. Because you want to get all your skills up. It's going to be helpful in the future. I am losing this battle, but given the fact that I'm a fresh adventurer, it's not really all that surprising. Lesson wears you down and you become exhausted. Oh, so exhausted I keel over, huh? Even as we fought, I could detect your skills improving through practice. It is most prudent that you should give in to my superior skill. The art of dancing would be a good skill for you to practice, my friend. The balance of the body over the rapidly moving feet has won many a contest. Should we meet again, I would not be adverse to another go-around. Farewell, friend. Maybe kind of arrogant, but friendly. Alright, so let's say this one under Drash 2. Just in case there's a problem leaving the castle. Nope, no problem. Goodbye, Carl. Oh, what do you let me say goodbye to him? Well, fuck you guys. Alright, so... Ooh, stamina. We gotta rest. Now, given the fact that we didn't get any of our health back... Well, not very much anyway. Let's go to the healer here. What can I do for you this time? You can give me some healing potions. Pay for the potion. What do I only get one, right? Oop, wrong one. No, it's free. Okay. Yeah, we're a fighter. We're gonna need more of that. Oh shit, that was a lot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back. Oh, that's right. She gave us healing potions to begin with, so we don't even really need to do that. I forgot about that. Alright, so let's go see her again. So since we got healing potions, let's ask her about potions again. How much were those? Vigor was only 20 silver, so let's get a couple of Vigor. Ooh, that's 3 Vigor potions. Okay, so that's 1, 2. We don't need mana potions. Let's rest up. I forgot I went back, so I gotta re-rest. Okay, so let's save here. Since we got out of there, we'll go back to our main save. Alrighty. Look at something real quick. Looking at something real quick, guys. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. I was trying to investigate how to have the live stream chat up while you're in a window so that I can see if people are on or chatting. That's something I'm going to have to investigate at another time. I'm probably going to have to make a dummy stream. Actually, that's not true. There's some streamers that I'm going to talk to and see if I can't get a few pointers. Here's another centaur. Maybe this is the dad of the other one. Ask about a centaur. Noticing you're addressing him, the centaur stops and gives you his attention. Ask about centaurs. We centaurs are very special people. Very ancient and proud people. Special, too. Ask about your name. I am Heinrich Pfefferdin. Oh, Pfefferdin. So yeah, it is the dad. I live in town with my daughter Hilda, who sells our produce on Market Street. Ask about your produce. There are a few carrots and potatoes left from last season, but I'm just starting to plant this year's crop. I guess that makes sense. Snow and spring down here in the mountains in the snow. Okay, yeah, I get that. Ask about daughter. I'm sorry, I know little about the Baron and his family. Your daughter, dummy. Ask about Hilda. Hildy, sorry, is a bright little filly. I'm very proud of her. Ask about filly. You know what? It just said it, and I stupid. Alright, so we're going to run through here. Let's drink that healing potion. It just hit me that if I get enough light, I'm not going to last long. Well, that was almost full. So 37 out of 40. That ain't bad. Just running around. Oh, feck, I don't think I'm ready for you yet. What's up here? Ooh, look at this. Isn't this pretty? Look at area. Look at tree. The small tree is the most amazing. It bears blossoms and fruit at the same time. The fruit on its boughs seems to shyly appear and disappear, shimmering. Look at rock. Large stone appears to be ancient and deliberately placed. Marks carved into the stone almost look like writing. Look at the writing. The stone has the words Aratus Peace carved upon the top. There are some runes carved along the side. Look at runes. It reads, if thy will is magic, so shall I share. Open the stone and claim what is there. Push stone. No amount of physical effort will be able to move the stone. Must be something I need magic for. Look at all these pretty flowers. Let's take some flowers. She said she would buy them from us. Take fragrant flowers, fragrant flowers, take fragrant flowers, take fragrant flowers, take fragrant flowers. How many did I pick? 35, 40, because I like even numbers. Let's take some fruit. It looks delicious. Fruit is very soft and juicy. It would be impossible to keep in your pack. Can I just eat it then? The sweet, juicy fruit of the tree is amazingly satisfying and refreshing. What did it do for me? Did it give me intelligence? I'm not sure what it did for me. Alright, let's get out of here. Looks like that's all I can do from there. Wait a minute. Bad guy. Let's go. Alright, stab, 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 stab. Oh, this guy's harder. You can't just stab this guy and be done with it. Oh, man. He was rough. Alright, so let's search his body. Always search. You search your opponent. You find 20 silver and place them in your pouch. He was a bitch to kill, but he gives us plenty. Alright, we're almost dead, so drain healing potion. These things are going pretty quick for as expensive as they are. Alright, so enough of that. Let's go back to somewhere safe. See what we can do without running around here. No, dude, sorry. I would love to whip your ass, but given the fact that I have very low stamina and not so much health, I'm just gonna go like this. Okay. Now, who's this cheeky fellow? Let's see if he doesn't look safe. Ask about, man. What's in it for me? If you gotta give me a silver, I might have a bit of info you can use. Sure, I could use some info. Give silver. For another silver, I can tell you about where to go to find Baron, Baba Yaga, or some goblins who have a lot of treasure. So if you want some information, hand me some cash. I'm more curious about Baba Yaga. I haven't heard anything about her yet. Give me the dough, you know. Ask about dough. I don't remember how much he wanted. We'll give you a gold. Give a gold. Really? You're gonna be like this? Give 1 gold? Ask about Baba Yaga. You know what? Here, let's do this. Let's try that again. Give silver, because we know he won't do anything. For another silver, I can tell you where to find. Okay, give another silver. Okay, what do you want to know? Ask about Baba Yaga. She's an ugly hag who knows some magic. She lives in a weird house. Her place is due west of the Baron's place. Can't miss it. And for 2 gold, I'll tell you how to get under the hut. I would assume just walk, but we'll ask anyway. I've seen her one time yelling out to the house, "Huddle Brown, now sit down." That's one spooky dame, let me tell you. For 10 gold, I'll tell you where to find some robbers. What have been robbing people coming into the valley? That didn't make any sense, but anyway, maybe it's just me. Alright, so save. Let's see. 30 out of 40, 20. Can we rest somewhere? No. Alright, so. Excuse me, so sorry. Hope that didn't blow anybody's ears. Oh, the flowers. If you want to have a good time, try the Dragon's Breath at the bar. The beggar told us not to. I think the guy wants to kill us. Alright. What can I do for you this time? I'm going to give you some flowers. I probably should say sell flowers. Thank you. I often use flowers from around this piece of potion making. Here are your silvers. You put them away. Okay. So I didn't have to say sell. That's good. She'll take more. She'll take more. Oh, she has all the flowers she needs. But I got 25 left. think I overpicked. Uh, Alright, so we're back up to 7 gold. Look at all these flowers. Let's see if Hilda wants some. She's a cute little horse lady. Give flowers. I had no reason to do that. I can't just do it because she's sweet. Alright. Okay, so let's go south. Let's see what happens here. I like straight lines. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, what's up there? It must have been that right I didn't take. Of all the places to click on, you had to choose this one. Well, fine, don't tell me what that is. I don't suppose it'll give you anything better. Oh, look. See the reflection? That's pretty good for 1987, I think, is when this game came out. It's actually pretty good. I mean, it's all pixels. It's all pixelated. There's no 3D. There's no any of that. This game, to me, is actually very well done considering the technology of the time and the graphic ability. Look at area. Look at lake. There's a beautiful Spieglese Mirror Lake. You pause for some peaceful reflection. Help me. Look at log. How a log looks somberly back with its single giant eye, and you know that once that nothing is to be gained by investigating the gaunt relic of a vertical past. I love the writing in this. The roar of the waterfall fills your ears, and the cold spray dampens your face as you approach. Running water. It's safe to drink, right? As long as it's not stagnant pools. You take a drink from the icy mountain river. It refreshes you. Alright, let's take some of that for later. Take water. Fill an empty flask with clear water from the fall. There's a door up there. We don't have any climbing ability though. I wonder if we throw a rock at it, it'll open. Make sure rock makes a sharp sound as it hits the door. Nothing. I didn't think our skill was high enough to hit that, but apparently 27 is enough. Let's do it again. Crap. Three for good measure. Is someone there? Oh, I got somebody's attention. Oh, hello. Come on right up. Just climb the ladder. Oh, look, there's a ladder there all along. Alright. Climb the ladder. Look for a good place to climb. Oh, look at that. Why didn't he leave the door open? That seems kind of douchey. Alright, we're on this big ladder. Let's save. If he opens like he did before, I want to stand to the side. He knocked 3 times. Just a minute. Please move away from the door. Let's get a little further. No, I didn't need to. Go hello. Go on in. Hello, how are you? Have we met before? I'm Henry the Hermit. That's me. My father was an hermit, and my mother was an hermit, and the hermit says I come by my job rightly. Don't have too many visitors. Hermits don't, you know. Part of the job description. I'd like to see a new face, though. Good to hear another speaking beside myself. So, what can I do for you? Let's sit down and talk to him. Maybe you're rude to stand over him, right? Ask about cave. Well, it's dark and damp, and the water roars, so it's not a moment's quiet. The ceiling drips, and the walls are slimy, and it's always cold. But oh well, it's Ask about that ladder disappearing and stuff. I know some magic. Erasmus the wizard taught me some spells. He's what put the spell on me ladder so the brigands don't get up. Then what climb the rocks get a door opening in their nose. Ask about the brigands. Messy sorts this is. I see them sneaking around the woods all the time. Other than the warlock, I has nothing to do with them. Speaking of Brigands, Let's Play with Brigands. Great stream. It's kind of one of the inspirations to get me to start streaming. I love the way he does it. Funny dude. I'm going to try to hit him up for some pointers, in fact. Alright, let's see. And if you haven't heard of him, haven't been there, I suggest you go, like him, subscribe to him. Even if I don't go anywhere, if I can get him a few subs, that's worthy. Let's see. Ask about hay. I see some hay in the corner. My guest bed is a straw in the corner over there. You're welcome to stay if you share some rations and play cribbage. Ask about cribbage. What's that? I like to play games. I can show you how to play if you like. Sure. Ask about play cribbage. You spend an hour at the game while Henry talks. You've obviously made his day. Speaking of day, what time is it? Mid-afternoon? I got time to do stuff. Alright. Ask about Warlock. He's not so bad. Got a sense of humor, he has. I get the giggles just to think of him. He comes by at times to chat. Borrow the mirror, what I borrowed from Erasmus did. Ask about Erasmus. You keep referring to him. He's my friend, and here's my house. It's something to see of North. I don't make it out much, and he's pretty busy, so I don't see him too often. But when I do, we get together. We sure have fun. He loves to play games, and so I do. I think that's enough for now. I'm gonna stand up. Saved often. If you ever be needing a place to stay for the night, you're in the area, I'd be willing to put you up for some rations, a couple games of cribbage. How nice. Alright, climb down, hopefully not fall down. Alrighty, let's go back to run. We'll save since we're down. Dinosaur? No thank you. I can't imagine you're carrying anything in those scales. Oh look, it's a throw zone. Alright, we got some rocks. Let's throw those. Get our throwing skills up a little bit. That went into nowhere. We can hit a door from 10 feet away, but we can't hit the board at a wall. Alright. Wow. Are they ever going to get closer? That's crazy. I've never seen that. How can you hit a small door? Relatively small door. But you can't hit this door against a giant wall. You can't even hit the wall. Alright, let's see. Get out of here. Did I do anything with my stamina? No, I'm still good. Alright. Oop, look, pretty stag. Look at the stag. He seems to start with a white stag. Come back. I was looking at you. I said, I'm not gonna hurt you. I mean, I'm not hungry yet. Well, that means that something is going on. You follow the stag into the forest corner. You feel as though the eyes of the forest are watching you. You watch the stag, fascinated with its grace and beauty. There's something special about this place. Can we pet it? Nope, nope. Look at this. I'm the Dryad, keeper of the woods. Are you one with the woods? I like the woods. Sure. They shall aid me, and I shall aid you in your quest. Bring me seed from the spore-spitting Spirea of the north, and I may plant it elsewhere in order to preserve these rare magical plants. Thus will you become a true friend of the forest. Copy that. Alright, so we're going to do this at 2, just to get some bugs coming out of here, because there's no other alternate routes. Alright, so let's go to run. Let's go north. Ooh, mushrooms. That was another thing the healer said she'd take. Alright, so let's take some mushrooms. Carefully picking a handful of smaller mushrooms and put them away in the pack. How many did that give me? 3? Let's take 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. I'm not going to get an even number with these, am I? Not so much for my OCD-ness. Alright, let's see. Now that we got these very useful and necessary. How much health did I got? Well, we just saved. Let's risk it. I'm just going to try to stab through this guy and hopefully don't block. Yeah, we got him pretty easy. Alright, search body, because we always search body, so we don't want to leave gold behind. Silver, excuse me. Got 12. That's not too bad. Although I prefer the guy that dropped, what was it, 20? I'm still not doing too bad. Let's see if we can rest after that fight. Only once. Okay, let's save. Back to running. Oh, what's this? Ask about. I just give. Okay, I give away the fact that I know more. But it's okay. I'll wait for them to pop up and we'll ask them a question. You hear squeaky muttering from beneath the ground. It seems the Meeps are having quite a discussion about you. Hiya, pleased to meet ya. You know, it's funny, there's a Quest for Glory, like 4.5, I believe it is, where you come back here and then you actually get to go into one of their holes, and it's a whole like network of systems. It's pretty cool, actually. Look at the Meep. You see blue Meeps, purple Meeps, and occasionally green Meep. They seem to be very shy. Whenever you approach one, it hides under its rock. Ask about the Meeps. We are happy Meeps living in our happy holes. Don't worry. I didn't get to read the last part about that. Ask about forest. G-Bots, I really don't know much about that at all. Hey, it disappears so quick. Ask about Dryad. G-Bots, I really don't know. Well, you're not, anyhow. So we're gonna go. Nothing. Nothing. Hello. 20. I don't think I really want to fight you right now. Come back when I have more health. Oh, hey, look, Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You have to deal with me before you can enter. Ask about you. My time is important. I'm very busy, as you can see. Well, ask me about something important. Looks like you're just kind of hanging around. Ask about skulls. Bone Brains and Top of the Fence are Baba Yaga's spies. That's why they have golden, glowing eyes. Ask about Baba. Baba Yaga's the most powerful ogress around. If you don't have any brains, and it looks like you don't, you'll stay away from her. Well, fine. I don't think we can do anything with her right now anyway. Oh, shit. No, not playing with you. Not that I wanted to go back there. Okay, you left me alone this time. I wonder if this will put me back at around this piece or not. No, buddy, thank you. Oh, what are these things? Oh, the spore spitters. How do I get that seed? I can't climb up there. I don't have any climbing skills because we made a pure class. Doesn't look like you're gonna throw it. Maybe I can hit it with a rock or something. Take rock. Throw rocks. Oh, I missed. Missed again. I hope they don't bounce off the wall and hit me in the head. Insta death. Oh, that missed too. Let's try again. Nope, missed that too. I mean, at the very least, I'm getting my throwing skill up, right? And it's letting me do it, so it seems like this might be an appropriate thing to do. Oh, I got it. You take the seed. What happened? They die? Look at plants. I forget how to spell what they were. Okay. Well, we got that, so we should just go to the dryad and get rid of it. So she was all the way down here somewhere. This must be a town graveyard. What a rundown place. Certainly creepy here, even during the daylight hours. Look at graveyard. Certainly creepy here. Oh, you already said that. Look at tree. It's a very large and very dead tree which hovers over the graveyard. Kind of looks like Hangman's tree. The forest surrounds the graveyard on 3 sides. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Let's see. Read gravestone. Carving on the gravestone for the most recent seems to be intentionally defaced and worn with time. Why would you do that? What a douchey thing to do. Oh, it's not going to let me read any of them, huh? Well. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. Do you think I should risk it? You know what? Let's see if I can run away if I die and I have to reload. This doesn't seem to be going as well as the last one did. We still beat him though. Search body. Search your opponent. 6 silver. I seem to be going backwards in this whole silver thing. But I am curious. Let's see. So 45. Didn't we start with 45? Okay, so I think we gained 10 points of strength through these fights. Let's see. What was agility? Was that 35 when we started? So we're making good progress on our stats here. But again, we're low health, low stamina, so let's go ahead and rest up a little bit. Then we can save prior to the fight, so we can save now that we've finished the fight and go back to running, because again, we want to keep that skill moving. Oh, there's Mr. Stagfriend again. He doesn't seem to be bounding off. Guess he got used to me after the last time. It's pretty music, but it almost sounds daunting, don't it? That cursor out of the way again. Again, you feel a sense of closeness with nature. Well, remember, I am one with nature. What a beautiful animal. Alright, let's get up there. Here's the dryad again. Have you brought the seed I requested? Yes. Give me the seed. You drop seed into the dryad's limbs. Now this will boldly grow where none has grown before. As a Star Trek fan, I appreciate that joke. Heed now my words, friend of the forest, and heed them well. Friend, you must know that there is an evil in this valley which perverts the way of nature. The prophecy says that a hero will bring a young human out from the darkness. If you are one to accomplish this task, there is a potion to break enchantments, which you must have the healer make. You must gather these ingredients. Flowers from Miranda's piece. I already gave her those. Green fur. Okay, that one meep had a green fur. Fairy dust. There was a fairy ring, but no fairies. A magic acorn. And flying water. Farewell, friend. I must return to my concentration. May you forever, may the forest forever surround you. Wish it would surround me in real life. I don't like living in the city, but I'm stuck here for now. You see an acorn fall slowly to the ground. Well, there's one ingredient. Take the acorn. Before I forget it's there. You pick up the Dryad's gift of a magic acorn. Go ahead and save that. Oh, I should have saved this second one. Hopefully it won't crash on the way out. Alright, good. We're good. We are Gucci. Alright, so save. Well, let's probably just go back to the healer and give her these mushrooms and the seed. Tell her what's going on. Fortunately, nothing here takes long to get to. Do we have another battle coming up? I feel like there's another battle coming up. Oh, alright, we're good. Alright, so let's get over here. Knocking on heaven's door. You say to the healer, I've been to visit the Dryad of the Wood. She gave me a magic acorn and told me the formula for a potion to dispel enchantments. And she says nothing back. Alrighty then. We'll give her the acorn. So you helped the Dryad. That's nice. She does keep the forest around here healthy. So that's how to make a dispel potion is. Thanks for letting me know. But I told her that I went to the Dryad, and then she was surprised that I helped the Dryad. Okay. Anyway, let's see. To make the dispel potion, I still need fairy dust, green fur, and flying water. I got water. I don't know if it's flying. The healer makes some sort of arcane gesture over the flask and smiles. Flying water, how clever. Let's see, to make this spell potion, I still need fairy dust and green fur. Oh, we can go back and see that meat again. Except for it's night. We're not going to be able to get in there, are we? Nope, Spielberg is closed for business. Alright, so no inn. Maybe we can sleep at Aranda's Peace. So that was over here, north. Let me check our stats real quick. Yeah, we can't afford to get in a fight. No, sir. Nope. Don't have enough health. And very close on. Oh, he was coming through the woods on that one. Alright, let's see if we can sleep. Hopefully so, because otherwise we're kind of screwed. You sleep comfortably among the fragrant flowers. You awake as the sun begins to rise. Well, thanks for Anna's Peace. Let's save this under 2 in case it crashes as we leave. What's our health? Oh, we're full. Alright, Rana's Peace, free, and gives us full recovery. I love the fact these goblins are so easy. Search. Woody. Search your opponent. 4 silver coins. At least when I get shitty coins out of these, it doesn't take me forever. Like those brigands that want to give me nothing. It's like fight, die, and then nothing. Anywho, alright, let's go down. Let's see. We need to go see those meat dudes. You're not gonna let me out of this way, are you? Why? Okay. Pathing on that sucked. Let's go to the left. Let's go to the left. It's somewhere on this side of the forest. I know. You know what? Let's look at this bush. Search bush. Oh, you gonna front on me, bro? You wanna front? Alright, let's fight. Yeah, one too many hits on me, I think. Wait, so I fought the guy there, and then the guy in the bush ran away? That's what it looks like. Alright, search. Body. Alright, let's get out of there. Oh, here's Meeps. Ask about fur. Oh, I'm sorry, they're not up here yet. How about you? You give me fur. Hi, nice to see you again. Ask about, you know what, this probably be specific. Green fur. Oh, you want some green fur? I think there's green fur under somewhere. Oh, there's some green fur. Hey, there you go. Thank you. Let's take the fur. I'm not going to take a chance of me getting close, huh? You pick up the pile of soft green fur and carefully put it in your pack. Probably should save that. This kind of an important moment. Just glad it's not nighttime. Wouldn't want to be there then. So go give her this. Maybe ask her how to get that fairy dust. I do not know why I keep lagging. I turned off World of Warcraft and everything. Let's give fur. Those meats sound so interesting. I would love to meet them sometimes. I'd get to work on that potion of yours. Are we missing? Oh, okay. Ask about the fairy dust. Fussed. Fairy dust obviously comes from fairies. They dance around mushroom rings when it's night. Fairies are magical beings, so be careful around them. Oh, so I gotta go there at night. Okay. Excuse me. I should probably get a couple healing potions. Buy healing potion. I'll get one at a time, right? Yeah. God dang, these are expensive. You know what? Let's go do some work. This time I'm not going to ask him, I'm just going to tell him. Open the gate. Yes. Sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat yourself? Open the gate. Doo-doo. Carl, you're not very smart for being somebody that likes to talk a lot. Maybe it's because you don't listen, you don't learn. Okay. Need some work? Yes, I do. These potions are expensive. While he's doing that, I'm going to look at something. Don't mind me in this constant, drinking of the image. It's me looking at other things. Again, just working out how this stuff works. I know that didn't make any sense whatsoever, but it is what it is. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's get back up there. Alright, so 3 gold, 9 silver. That's still not a lot, but you know what? It's something. Alrighty. Thanks, Carl. Alright. Let's see. What should we do next? We've investigated pretty much the whole forest. Well, we haven't investigated the southern part of the forest too good. Oh, you know what? I got afraid before. So let's go back here again. Alright, so let's go north. Let's go east again. There's lag again. Oh, that's a. It's gonna take us back down to Broggy and the. Um, let's kill this guy. Broggy in the road. Oh, health isn't looking so good, but fortunately that was quick. Search the body. Only 2 silver. What a jerk. You're gonna come attack me and you're only gonna give me 2 silver for it. It's a mole. Alright. Oh, that looks like Erasmus's house because he said it was north in a mountain, right? Look at the mountain. All the mountains you can see are covered with snow except for the one to which the path leads. A sign appears. It reads, "Welcome to Magic Mountain." Another sign appears. It reads, "Trust investors will be towed." Sounds like fun. Also sounds like a good save point. Alright, let's go. I do kind of like the balls and having a purple house. What kind of purple is that? Maybe leave in the comments what kind of purple you think that is. I probably should have read that out. But anyway, after you finally catch your breath, you know what? We'll do this. I'll be a good host, and we'll just climb the mountain again. That way I can read this stuff. Alright, you feel as though you just scaled the Matterhorn in full armor. What a climb. Well, I am in full armor, and it is kind of like the Matterhorn. After you finally catch your breath, you see that you reach the rather eccentric looking house that you saw from below. There's an ugly gargoyle above the entrance. I don't know, he seems kind of cute. You don't give up easily, do you? I wasn't aware I was here before. What is your name? That would be Drashak, or Drash for short. What's your favorite color? I believe this is a trick question. We're just going to go with purple, because you obviously like purple. What is the Baron's favorite name? Baron's first name? Uh, the Baron? I know his son's name is Bernard. Oops. Wow, as much as I played this game, I forget. I can never remember his name. We might want to rest before we try to climb that mountain again. Seems like much longer, but you made it. Oh, you again. Here comes your questions. What is your name? You already asked me that, and I already answered. Granted, I answered the last one wrong, but you should remember my name at least. Who do you seek here? Erasmus, obviously. What is the Baron's first name? I don't fucking know. Let's see. The power of internet. Huh? Quest for Glory 1. Baron's name. Stefan. Oh, God. Stefan. The wizard will now see you. And you know what? I told you. I have played this 100,000 times. Love this game, but playing it since the early 90s. Still forget stuff. The room is full of odds, ends, and stuff. The wizard must be a real character. A moderately large and fearful dragon at one time. It's a nice shield. I like green. The shield looks like it belonged to one of the once and future kings. I have no idea what it is, but it has the words Lytton PD inscribed upon it. Oh, that's a Police Quest reference. Lytton Police Department. Police Quest is another fun series. Not my favorite, and I'm terrible at the game. Except for the fourth one. I like the open season. No, it's not open season. Anyway, the fourth one takes place in LA. I really liked it. It was a point and click. which was much easier to me than the previous ones, except for the remake that was also point and click. You can make out the runes imprinted on the strange device, Acme Toy Company. Oh my, it's a drinking dragon. You thought they were only to be found in the myths and legends. Dredging up the ancient Egyptians and translated the hieroglyphs, she of the golden hair. I have golden hair, but I'm not a she. This is an excerpt from the Rosella Stone. There's a picture next to the message. Yeah, it looks like the girl from Futurama. One of the girls from Futurama. Let's see. This one is stuffed peacock. Seems bedraggled, worn and overused. Oh, look at that. It opened up. The ball of light floats magically over the center of the room. I like that. It's so pretty. The suit of armor is made for somebody much taller than you. The plaque underneath it reads, bequeathed by Colonel Gildan Dijon. That is from Laura Bow. Another good series. Mystery series. There's a strange figure over the shelf above the stairs. It looks like an overgrown rat wearing a wizard's tail. Your eyes are drawn to the eyes of the figure in the portrait. His intense stare is unnerving. This would not be someone to be trifled with, for he looks subtle and quick to anger. Speaking of anger, he told me to go straight up, and I've been sitting here staring at his house. Shouldn't have such an interesting house. I wouldn't be having to stare. Come in and sit down. Fenris, our guests have arrived. Cheese, please. Ah. Let me. Oh, okay. Ask about Erasmus. I am a wizard of some renown. Do you know what's big purple and eats ungefähr Lichting? No, because I don't even know what that is. Big purple African Lichting eaters. Large purple African Lichting eaters are all too common in the forest these days. I haven't seen one, or at least don't know about it. About Fenris. What am I, Chuck Liver? Am I invisible with something you talk about me behind my front? It's hard to take you seriously when you wear that silly hat. Ask about game? It would be best to wait until Erasmus puts down. Oh, I'm sorry. Wouldn't want to interrupt you while you're drinking. Just a little something to challenge the mind and the magic. I like to play it every now and then, but Fenris isn't much of a challenge anymore. That's because I always win. I still think you're cheating somehow. Anyway, the game involves casting 4 spells: Flame Dart, Open, Fetch, and Trigger. And to make it worth a while, if you beat me, I'll teach you a spell called Dazzle. Do you know which has more legs, 1 cow or no cow? No. You're right. No cow has more than 4 legs, and these are too easy. Alright, ask about the valley. Please, the least you can do is ask me about something more interesting. Ask about Irana. It would be best to wait. Yes. This dude drinks too much coffee. Never met her. I only built this vacation home here a century ago. Irana has a nice little magical meadow in her name northeast of here. Pretty respectable spellcaster, I imagine. The protection spell she casts over the town is fairly good, but I believe she missed a few places. You're just jealous because the only thing anyone named after you was a soft drink. I thought that Erasmus Root and Toot and Root Beer was a wonderful name for a product. It's a shame the company went broke after that. It would have been a cool thing for Sierra to come out with, as actually a legit drink Razzle Dazzle Root Beer. Let's see, ask about your tea. Okay, so your tea's not interesting. Brigands? I hope I spelled it right. They have a supposed warlock working with them. From what I've seen, he's more nincompoop than necromancer. Ask about warlock. The only thing I've seen is they bring a warlock cast is sneezing powder. Okay, so you're not going to be helpful with that. Let's see. Dryad. Don't find you're not helpful. Alright, I'm just going to leave then. No. One is Raging Saurus and the other is a Soaring Man. You know what? I figure one was a dying lizard and the other was a flying wizard. See, Venomous is much funnier than he is. But I guess without one setting the other one up, I guess, you know. Sorry, Fenris, but he who tells the jokes gets to make up the punchlines, even if they suck at it. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Look, we really must go. Well, thanks. At least I didn't have to walk back down that mountain. Alright, let's rest. Oh, can't do it anymore. What did I get up to here? 23, 17, 51. What time of day is it here? So mid-afternoon, I can go get these healing potions to the healer. Oh, you know what? We're going to the north of the castle here, so we'll probably end up on the other edge here. I didn't say stop running. Why did you stop running? Ha! So that's the directions. Amazing. Alright, let's get in here. Knock. Alright, what can I do for you this time? How about what can I do for you? Give you some mushrooms. These are very nice. I'll dry them and grind them into powder. Let me think. Oh yes, I said these are worth a gold. Here you are. You put it away. Alright, let's keep going until she. Thank you, but I have enough mushrooms. Son of a. Alright, well, it's not killing my. Way too bad to have them, so keep them where they're at. Alright, so. What is going on? Alright. Oh, let's see now. So, time of the day is mid-afternoon. We have less than stellar health. Those healing potions are expensive, so I don't really want to use them right now. Oh, okay. I only got 3 rations. I should probably fill up on those. He said he sold rations. Thank you for persons. Okay, so that's 13. I'm going to ask him about that armor. What was that armor? 500 silvers. I think it's 100 silver per gold, right? So I have 331, which is not nearly enough. Okay, so none of that. Don't need to drink, we need the money. I already got the apples from you. Can't cast spells, so nothing to her. Alright, let's see. We kind of need night to come. Let's go back through all these 3 rocks we got here. Get them out of our inventory. So used to playing a thief that I almost said throw daggers, but we don't have any of those to throw. Alright, so we got rid of the rocks. We got the shield. Alright. Let's save. It's been a while. I don't remember the last time we saved. Especially if we run into anything on the way, exploring some more. I think I need a peaceful rendezvous here. Go back here. Just look at the submarine. Look at scope. Oh, nothing. Oh, um, apparently it didn't have the sonar on because it just crashed and went down. All right, so much for peaceful reminiscence. All right, so let's run. Um, yeah, the risk isn't worth the 2 silver you're gonna drop. Let's go south. We haven't gone south yet. Look at this. Look at monster. Antwerps are on the endangered species list. They are rarely seen. In Antwerp? Ask about Antwerp. Oop. Look at Antwerp. Antwerp's all twerps. You know what? You ugly. Fight. I want to fight you. Cockley, you loosen up the fight. Really? I need to loosen up. I thought I was always ready. A warrior's always ready. Don't dodge me. Get back here, you little piece of shit. Stab. Use sword. Fight. No. Squish. Oh, there's our first death. Trounced by a bounce. You're obviously in no shape to continue the game. I want to try that again. I don't know why I expected a different result, but is it too late when I tried to use the sword? Maybe I'll get it this time. It's not going to attack me this time. Oh. Gotcha that time. Oh, you split it into a bunch of different ones. 5 different little Antwerps. Look at Antwerp now. You seem to cause an Antwerp population explosion. That will get referenced in another game. That was fun. Alright, so much for that dude. Let's go to Rush 2 because I keep lagging, so I don't know what this is going to do. Alright, let's run. Let's see where this takes us. Just around the river bend. Oh, shit. You have a bad feeling about this place. Yeah, I have a hard time with one of them. You have an even worse feeling about this, but yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I have a hard time with one. I don't think I could handle like 20 of them. Speaking of one, let's stab and pray. Oh, he just stood there and took it like a little bitch. Alright, let's search that body. 9 silver. How is it the ones that are the worst fighters are the ones that have the most money? Maybe they're just good at poker. Alright, that rock looks a little weird. It looks like a Mona Lisa laying down, don't it? Okay, rock. You find a hole concealed in the rock. I don't have the key, so I'm not going to worry about that now. I don't need anything from the dryad. Got all the stuff over there. It's not nighttime yet. Can I make it nighttime? Is it close to nighttime? Sunset approaches. Alright. My brain just fried. No. Oh, I remember what I was thinking, but not important. Okay. Did I gain health? I think I gained. Yeah, I think I had 19 when I started that fight. Maybe my vitality went up and it brought my health up. I don't know. I could be all wet. It's okay. I don't mind. Alrighty then. Okay. So what can we do that's not that dangerous? Yeah, let's just get over there, and then we'll just stay over there, and maybe we can get a battle or two and get our stamina down enough to rest, so that we can turn this sunset into nighttime. Okay, so here's the fairy ring. Let's save while we're here. Remember, save often. Don't want to crash and lose much progress. Oh. Come on, guys. Come on. I need somebody to help me get my stamina down. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Come on, I'm right here making lots of noise. Come here, boy. Oh, you're gonna run? What a bit. Oh, you're gonna come out and fight, huh? Let's go. Fight. Oh, two of you. That might not work. Oh, look at that. We are lucky to have made it. So 4. Clear loser. Yeah, buddy, I don't want to fight you. Anywhere do you want to fight me right now? Alright, let's rest while we're here. This is a safe spot. This is a new no fight zone. 3. I don't really want to use the healing potion because they're so freaking expensive. Let's see. Hope this kills my. Oh, it does. Okay. So let's see if we can keep doing this so we can rest and make it nighttime. Because resting only gets you 1 HP, so I can't even rest up to the point I can fight anything again. Try to rest again. No, too impatient still. I know the second one, doing this can help pass the time sometimes. Oh, come on. Just let me have some time. Oh, there it is, nighttime. Oh, and there's the fairies. Oh, looky, human, what's it doing here? Yuck. Let's have some fun with it. Humans, why is it always humans? Go away, you can't play. I think he wants to play with us. Humans, do you know how to dance? Do you know how to dance? How do you dance? Dance? Dance, dance. Will you dance for us? Sure, I like to dance. Then dance for us. Humans can't dance. Let's see you dance. I bet you can't dance. Dance for us. All he wants to do is dance. Let's see you dance. Yeah, look at me dance. Look at me go. He knows how to dance. I prefer rockstar dancing, but wowie. This is neat. Gee, I didn't think it could do this. Well, I just love it. You love it, Antwerp. Do not? Well, there's plenty to go around now. Do too. And I'll bow. Oh, and a strut. Look at that. Alright. So what do you want? Do you suppose it's hungry? What do humans eat? Fairies? Fairies? Everyone knows humans eat animals. Yucky. What are you bothering us for? Why don't humans ever answer What is this all about? Ask about fairy dust. Fairy dust is very magical. Is that why you're here? Why should we give it any dust? It danced for us, didn't it? Well, I say give it some dust. That's because you have a crush on it. Do not. Dewdrop's in love with a human. I'm not. R2. If you love it, you give it a smile. It, not you. You. No, you. No, wait, you. Not me, you. Make Mikey do it. She'll touch anything. Mikey. Hey, Mikey likes it. Alright, human. Hold out your hand and close your eyes. You'll get a big surprise. You hold out your hand. What else could you do? No peeking. I think it's cheating. Oh, just give it some dust. You place the dust carefully away in the empty flask. Alright, well there's that. Let's save and draft 2 and then get the freak out of here. Bye bye, see ya. Oh. They're childish, but friendly. Alright, let's get out of here. Hopefully we don't run into anything crazy, because we do not have health. Oh, you know what? I probably should have taken a different way so we could have went to Rannis Peace. But as long as we don't get into a fight, we can run there. Alright, now that we're here, we'll save again. Let's try to get to Rannis Peace so we can get to sleep here. Oh, Cheetar. Now those things are freaking hard even when you're full health and stamina. Run, far, far away. Oh, these things aren't much better. Oh, thank Christ. Alright. So let's sleep. Gain our stuff back. Sleep comfortably amongst the flowers. Awaken as the sun begins to rise. Alright, now let's go give this fairy dust to the healer. Don't forget to save since we made it out of that no life situation. Alright, I'm fresh and awake, buddy. You shouldn't have messed with me. Alright, search body. He was a bad fighter, so maybe we'll get some. Ooh, look at that! 8 silver. That's a rich goblin. Alright. Almost there. What's up, Mr. Pfefferden? Alright, knock on that door again. What can I do for you this time? I'm gonna give you some more fairy dust. You can get on my potion, lady. So, you see this one of the ingredients for the dispel potion? Well, I'd better get started making it. Yeah, you do that. You know what? We're pretty good on health, pretty good on stamina. Let's go screw with that ogre. I've been doing a lot of fighting. Maybe it's enough. We'll get up there, we'll rest before we go in there. Alright, so stop here. We'll rest a little bit. So we're good. Save beforehand. We'll see how far I make it, because if I don't make it that far, then I won't worry about it. If I do make it far, I'll just go in there and get some extra health. Oh, look at that. First try. Yeah, screw you, ogre. You thought you were big and bad. Search body. Let's see what this big ass has. Search the body's ogre. Search of the dead ogre's body produces no treasure. However, the treasure chest he was carrying lies beside his body. We'll open the chest then. Alright, it's locked. You'll have to use another skill to open this. I'm a warrior. Let's bash it. Bash chests. Uh, break chests. You force the ogre's chest open. The ogre chest contained 1 gold and 43 silver. Look at that. Alright, so how much we got? So we got almost 500. Alright. So let's save, because we killed them. Let's go see what's in this cave. A bar. Alright, as your eyes adjust to the sunlight to darkness, you examine the interior of the eerie cavern. You sense something moving off to your right. I would think that's the bear. Oh, it looks mad. Very large bear rears up as you approach. It looks hungry and dangerous. We got some rations. You want some rations, buddy? The hunger diminishes. It takes a new attitude towards you. Enough for me to walk by? Let's save that too, just in case we get stuck in here. Oh, yeah, let me walk by and everything. Yeah, he doesn't look friendly. Got 2 healing potions, 2 vigors. I have a feeling we're gonna be fighting this guy. Drink both, I guess. Drink the vigor in case we gotta fight this guy. I want to be on my stuff. This game's so specific. Okay, look at monster. Look at guy. Strange creature dressed in ragged clothes, they have large pale eyes. It must have spent its entire life in the caves. A large key hangs from the thong around the... Oh, you know what? The bear had a chain on it. So maybe we can free the bear if we can get the key. Uh-oh. No, we gotta fight it. Alright. Swing it. Oh, shit. Shooting spells at me. Oh, I hit it. Didn't hit me with that spell, though. That's good. Oh, got me with that one. Got me with that one. Ooh, shit. These things take a lot of damage. Come on, hit them already. There we go. There's 2. Could you kindly miss? I don't have any other healing potions. I die. Oh, I got him. How close did he get me? Alright, let's take this key. Alright, so we're gonna again save under dash 2 just in case. You just bumped something on the floor. It feels like a large wooden chest. We didn't see anything there. Let's open that chest. Key doesn't fit. Must be for a different lock. Break chest. Probably a seal list of chests and then... Wow, that must have been a booby trap. You could really feel the damage. I already didn't have a lot of health left. Well. We survived it. That's good. It's 8 gold. 10 gold, 60... Oh, we can afford that armor now. Alright, let's save that again. Look at mushrooms. Some sort of food. Mushrooms sit on a pile of stone table. It almost looks edible to a kobold. If kobold wants it, it's probably no good for us. Alright, let's get out of here. Use key. Oh, you got balls going under a bear like that. Kobold's key disappears as you turn it in the lock. You have the honor of meeting the Baronet Bernard von Spielberg. We are pleased that you broke our enchantment. Perhaps our father, the Baron, will reward you should you ever visit the castle. The arrogance of the Baronet astonishes you. Pretend it's a cowboy magic user had a reason for training him with a bear. Sounds like it. Guy sounded like a douche. Alright, draft 2. Alright, let's get out of here. So we actually made out pretty good. Between that guy and the cowboy, we got tons of cash. I don't know, I said we should be okay on stamina. Made tons of cash. Freed the Baron. Or Baronet, sorry. So let's go down there. Let's go get the armor before we forget. And then we'll go see the castle. See what's up. And we'll probably go review that quest board after we're done here. Before we go to the castle. Since we're already going to be in town here. Alright, I'll buy me some armor, buddy. Don't have enough. 40 gold and 100 per. Ask about armor costs. 500 silver. But I'm confused. Is it 10 per silver? So I forget the exchange rate. I guess. So 10. So that's another 140. So apparently I got a lot more to go. Okay. Alright then, let's just go check the quest board here. You know what, I think it's in the first one, or the VG version, but I remember this glitching, so see before I come over here. Alrighty then. Read the quest board. Read board. Alright, so Lost Ring, already did it. Small child breeds Elsa, so haven't done her yet. Haven't found her yet. Maybe. That sounded bad. Brigand Warlock, haven't gotten to him yet. Brigand Leader, haven't gotten to them yet. Spell Components, already done that. Arrogant Young Man, 50 gold coins. So we did that. So we still gotta get find the little girl, take care of the brigands. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's go to the castle, see what reward awaits us there. So that thing just said 50 gold. Let's go to the castle on a hill. We're gonna save before we go in there. Carl, open the gate, Carl. Carl. Okay. Stamina? Yeah, we're groovy on stamina. Let's fight this guy. We just got paid. You paid your gold coin. I salute you. Oh God. Alright. Come on, man. Come on. You know you want some. Get some. Get some. I have full stamina starting this baby off. Come on, man. I'm not making very good ground here. Of course, he is the master. So exhausted. Alright. Who does he fight? Yeah. Uh, putting put your attention on controlling your legs when you duck your swing. Your springiness makes you seem to bounce, and a good opponent like myself will always take advantage of the opening. So, 2 penalty. I see. Alright, so after he walks off, we'll save one last time before we go walking up in here. The Baron von Spielberg and Baronet await you in the Great Hall. Now, I do know, fair warning, you ever play VGA, if you're running and you try to run into the castle like that, it will glitch. Always make sure you're walking before you approach. Words cannot express the gratitude. Not only have you freed the Baronet from enchantment and allowed my son to return to me, but you renew my hope that the curse may be lifted. My son Baronet Bernard von Spielberg also desires to acknowledge his indebtedness. Bernard? Well, that is, I am appreciative of your efforts upon my behalf. Furthermore, I understand that you've rid our valley of the dangerous cobbled magic user in order to free Baron von Spielberg. You risked your life to single-handedly defeat the spellcaster. You're a true hero, and I thank you. Bernard, I'm pleased you managed to kill the kobold. I sincerely hope you will continue your valiant adventures in our land. If anyone can rid the brigands, it'll be you. Someday in the near future, I had envisioned holding a ceremony in your honor and bestowing upon you the title of Hero of the Land of Spielberg. Bernard, it would be nice if somebody could finally defeat the brigands and claim the title. As you leave the castle tomorrow, you'll receive your war money long ago posted for the safe return of my son, as a token of my thanks. You will, of course, be expected to dine with us and be our guest in the castle tonight. Do you have any questions? Ask about daughter. My beautiful little daughter was stolen 10 years ago by Baba Yaga magic. She's never been found despite all the searching that have been done for her. I thought she was lost forever, but you have renewed my hope that I again will have her beside me. Ask about Baba Yaga. I've attempted everything in my power to get her to go away. I fear it will take some sort of magic to be able to counter her evil magic. Ask about magic. I know very little of magic, much of my sorrow. Perhaps you should talk to the wizard Tsar in town, Erasmus of Zauberg. Ask about Bold. I rode off one morning with my men in search of monsters to fight. I got separated from my men when I came across the entrance to the cave. As I entered the cave, the kobold ordered me to get out. I informed it that I was Baronet Bernard von Spielberg and heir to the lands and all within. I ordered it to bow before me. Then it cast a spell upon me, and I remember very little after that. Thank you. You're welcome. I am out of here. Stuffy little jerk. A servant is waiting for you outside to show you your quarters. We will see you at supper later. You awake as the sun begins to rise. After a wonderful meal with the Baron and his son, a peaceful night's sleep in a feather-down bed, and a filling breakfast in bed, you're ready to go adventuring once more. I would imagine I'll pull on everything now. What the shit? I sleep in a castle on a feather bed after eating everything else, and I didn't get health back. Whatever. Anyway, after all that, though, strength's up to 60, which is huge. Intelligence, agility, vitality is almost at 60. That's huge. Weapons at 50. The top house at 100 here. I am not a fan of the grind. So I typically won't grind to get to 100. You can beat all the games without maxing in. Said I almost said max with max. Sorry. But you can do it without maxing all your stats. There's really no need to do that. You don't want to have them super low, but you don't need to max them. Let's skip through that graphic. Alright, so. Alright, so I hear the music. Or the sound issue. So we're gonna go somewhere where there's other sound, hopefully. And hopefully that'll get it to solve itself. If not, I will restart the game. Hoping not to have to do that though. Oh, it's still there. So let's save. Quit. Alright, then we will get this going again. Just bear with me. EGA version. Alright. Back to where we were. Okay, let's see. So, and then I saw the master out there again. So let's go see if we can't fight the master. Actually, you know what? Look at all that gold. Let's see if that put me at enough to get the armor. I'd rather get the armor than fight the dude. Oh, you won't be needing the old leather armor anymore. I shall give you a 50 silver trading discount. Here you are. Thank you for your purchase. Alright, wear armor. I'm not sure what you're trying to do. I must already be wearing it. Chainmail armor. That's going to be very good for us. Weight carried 63, max weight 70. Silver good weight, 34 gold coins is all we got left. All we got. That's still pretty significant. Let's see. Only takes gold coin to go fight that dude. So let's get there and do that. Like I said, grinding's really not necessary, but it's relatively quick to fight him and get our fighting skills up a little bit. Oh, yep, still there. Alright, I pay him, and then I'm just gonna attack, see how far I get. Fortunately for this, I can just hold down the button and it'll just keep attacking. He's not really beating me. Kind of seems in a stalemate. Oh, I think he stepped back a little bit. No, now he's forward. I must be getting tired. So I got him to take one step back. Come on, get out of here. Stop dodging my stuff. Just back up. Come on, get him. Get him. Get him. Well, unless some wears you down, you come exhausted. Alright, so time to rest. Because now I'm exhausted. Yeah. I know. Pointers. Resting. That's a lot of resting. I'm surprised. Alright, midday. 30, 25. I almost wish it'd be nighttime because we could go sleep at Duran's Peace and get all our stuff. But you know what? We can afford some health potions now, so let's do that. Knock. Then we'll go see Baba Yaga. We haven't seen Baba Yaga. Oh wait, she said dispel. Oh, I got my dispel potion. I have to do that pretty quick. Let's see, she essentially said she got it done. Anyway, buy healing potion. Okay, so 2. I drank a Vigor, so let's buy a Vigor. Okay, so we're saving on 2. Always save on 2 for leaving one option areas. Alright, so let's get on over there. So this will take us into the Goblin Fight Zone. I'm too rich for you chickens. Alright, let's get up here. What's up, buddy? Bobby is one tough magic user who refused to stoop you want to enter past so we can make a deal. Ask about said deal. All the other skulls have glowing eyes, but me? No. I don't need lovely glowing eyes. Just one. Now close the gate. That's all I'm good for. But if you can give me a glowing gem for my eyes, then I'll let you in the gate. I happen to have one of those. Froggy gave me one. Yes. Yes, it's a deal. I just tried to give you one. Let's save before we do this, though. Give gem. There he goes. I see, I have eyes again. Yuck, is that what you look like? Oh well, have fun visiting Baba Yaga, and good luck, you'll need it. I hope you can remember the rhyme. I do. Hut of brown, now sit down. Well, this looks cozy. Is that a smile on the spider's face? There's a bat all folded up with his wings hanging on the wall. A pile of straw covered by a blanket must be the occupant's bed. There's a lot of something cooking away in the huge black cauldron. The smell is awful and the color is sickening, and you don't even want to know what's being prepared for dinner. It's just a plain wooden cabinet. That's nice. What's in the cabinet? No, I can't walk over there. Look, pets, we have a visitor. Powers of night, shadows of day, heed not my words, henceforth you stay. Your body is frozen by the spell of witch's fire. Well, dearies, what shall we have for supper today? Hero sandwiches? I had something more formal in mind. Ah, that's it, frog-leg fricassee. Now how does that spell go? Hear me, O powers of Clotha and Mana, turn out my guests into species called Rana. Does that mean a Rana's a frog? I learned that spell from Erasmus Kids. Doesn't it look delicious? Be still. Critics, we all can't be gourmands, I suppose. Now, oh, soon to be supper, I don't suppose you have a name. You try your best to croak out your name, or at least let the witch know that you do indeed have one. So, you're the one who's trying to be a hero around here. The only good hero is a dead hero, I always say. But I do have need for a brave fool. Are you brave? Sure. You make little froggy sounds trying to best indicate your agreement. Well, if you really do a small teensy favor for me, I might consider having you for supper. You can have me for supper, you just can't have me for supper. I need the root to the mandrake plant that grows in the graveyard. Will you be a sweet and fetch me some? I don't think I really have a choice. Anything but frog-leg fricassee, you think? You crook your agreement to the task. I had mouth watering for frog, oh well. Hear what I say and hear what me right. Mandrake must be pulled at precisely midnight. This I tell you, and this I say, return with the root to the break of next day. So that means I got 24 hours to get the root. Hear what I say, and know that I don't lie. Bring back the root or else you'll die. You, shoo! From a distance you hear the witch's intone. Oops, I nearly forgot. Hear me, O powers of man and more. Turn this fool back as he was before. As you contemplate the occurrences of the last few minutes, you conclude that you had better find her mandrake root and fast. Alright. You again? Do you really want to go back in there? No. Run. Save. Stab, stab, stab. Make sure you search the body. 24 silvers. That's a good haul. Save again, run again. Should probably buy some of that undead unguent. We're gonna go to the graveyard at night, dead spirits and all. Here's the graveyard. Most annoying thing about that is trying to wait for midnight to come. I remember the undead dungeon being expensive too. Ask about the undead unguent. Yeah, ask about potions. That way it can be hotter, so I got that. Buy undead unguent. Hit the enter button before I finished. So I got the undead unguent, I got the healing potions, vigor potions. Still got on the weight. Time of day is it? Mid-afternoon. That's the best. So. Oop. Wrong button. Sometimes I hit the Windows key. Already running. Let's see. Good on rations, good on potions. Nobody can really tell me much of anything now. Oh, let's see. Maybe we can go fight some goblins. I really don't have much else. We'll see if we do it anyway. If we die, it's not a big deal. Maybe we'll get lucky. It's three of them. That ain't. That's not groovy. Oh, nice. 8 silver. Not horrible. 4. That's pathetic. 5. So that's 17 silver. It's not a whole lot, and I barely made it. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Okay. Wrong one. 14, 30, sunset approaches. Very good there. I'll drink the healing potion. We'll fight some more. See if we can't get that time to go a little faster again. Probably gonna be a whole slew of them again. I think it goes up 1 each time you come in here and fight. Fortunately, we're kind of badass when it comes to skills. Ooh. Let's hope I don't run out of stamina. Seems like we're barely making out of this stuff just in time. 35 silver. Alright, my man. Maybe this is more lucrative than I realized. Just because I kill your buddies and throw them all over the area. So let's rest. Okay, that's getting annoying. Night is young. Alright, so rest. Rest. Is it midnight yet? No, it's still young. Okay, what do I look like stamina-wise? Not too bad. So one more of these fights, I should get close to midnight. No one has somebody to fight me. Now he does. Alright, get wrecked. Get wrecked. I might not make it. When I say get wrecked, I didn't mean myself. I think this last guy's gonna get me. Yeah. Second death. It was a tough battle and you lost. Never fear, all you have to do is restore a game. What? What do you mean? Restore what game? Remember when I said save option? I didn't. Okay. Wow, that was good job. Good job, Josh. Good job. Well, let's do that again. Yeah, let's do this. We got lucky without healing last time. Let's see what we can do this time. Oh, man. Oh. Alright. So, Surge 40. Alright, so let's rest. This takes us to night, correct? Nope. Drink healing potion. Save. Let's not be a moron again. Peach Body. You can tell I'm getting tired here. Can't spell, keep hitting wrong buttons, forgetting to save. Alright. So it's grass again. Ugh, this douchebag. Alright. Like, I know he just watched me wreck all his friends over there. And he's gonna come over here and try to start some shit. Time of day. Night is young, and you're so beautiful. Alright, so drink healing potion. Drink vigor potion. Alright. So we're good. We're full and full. Let's fight this douche nugget, and then we will go get our mandrake root, give it to the witch. Hopefully it won't take too long, because right after that, or just before, depending on how things go, is going to be the end of my second video ever. I gotta get up and get my wife's tea for the morning. And I gotta go to bed because I need to go back to work tomorrow after being sick with a upper respiratory infection. Badoo. So poker winner 35 again. 4. You'd think he would learn. It's the second time I robbed his ass. 6. Or is that an 8? So this is relatively lucrative to do. Big loser. Alright, so doing pretty good there. Night is still young. Alright, so let's get some rest. And another douchebag after us. Okay. Make short work of you. And he had 1 silver. What a jerk. 2 impatient to rest. Yeah, whatever. Okay, run. We'll save. Just in case. I don't want to get too far away from the graveyard there. Cheetar. Why not? Let's try it. These guys are... Oh, yeah, no. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm not going to waste our time dying. She looked like she might have been pretty one time or another. Ooh. It's not midnight, and I'm not using my engine. That stuff's too expensive, and I don't want to have to come back. Ten minutes. Is that enough to make it midnight? Nope. No, 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 no. Okay, they didn't kill me for leaving. Okay. I didn't really want to be their entertainment again. Plus, it would be my luck that would cause... It would cause me to go past midnight. Come on, douche nugget. Yeah, we'll fight, alright. I forgot to save. don't think I'm gonna be able to get these guys. How did I gain health back? Not that I'm complaining. Oh, I think I did it. Look at that. Alright, search. Body. 4 silver. 8 silver. The amounts don't change. That guy up there is a big loser. Alright, so let's rest. So that should be middle of the night. Alright, so now it's time. I wonder if I'm lucky enough to do this without using another healing potion. Okay, put the ungent on just to make sure I don't get murdered here. Take Mandrake. Rip the Mandrake plant from the tree from the tombstone which is grown. You hear a scream of a dying child as you yank it from the ground. So do I have it? Mandrake root. Alright, let's go directly to Baba. And then that'll be just enough time for me to go to bed. Oh, hopefully you cannot run this Cheetor. Fabulous. Alright, so let's save under Dash 2. She's expecting you. So you made it back, did you? She's expecting you. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Hut of Brown. Now sit down. Alright, now get your precious Mandrake root back so soon. Spirits of mist and creatures of bog transform my guest to the shape of a frog. Again, with the frog thing. This I vow, stay there now. So you're gonna freeze me on top of it. Once again, you're a frog, and once again, you can't move. You find it very frustrating. Yum yum, froggy frappe. We should change colors for when people are speaking and over in the narration is. Do you bring me my Mandrake like you promised? Yes. As you make people croaking sound, you try to nod your head. Well, where is it? It might help if you turn me back. Let me move. What's the matter? I got a frog in your throat. I suppose I'll have to turn you back into whatever it is that you were. Kinda cut it off, telling me the tingling wore off. Creatures of bog and spirits of fog, return this true form to the rather dumb frog. Ah, here it is. Kids, we have it! That's it, the final ingredient. Now we can make our greatest creation. Mandrake Mousse! What's that, children? You think we should reward our lackey here? Very well, ex-frog. I'll let you live this time. Next time, though, it's frog legs for sure. So, go! Nothing? Just let me out and that's it? What enough for a creature to turn me into a frog, you say to yourself. Someday I must return the favor. foreshadowing. Alright, so let's save. Let's get to Randus Peace. I believe that is closer than anything. Run. I do not have the health for that. Or the skill, I think. Get away from me, you freaky freak. Oh, I can't win this, can I? Oh my god, man. Finally, Jesus. Oh my god, what is up with this? Maybe if I go this way. Instead I get this freak. God. Okay, save here. Alright, we made it. Alright, let's sleep, get our health back. Alright, let's save 100-2 just in case. This seems like a good place to stop. So we got the Burnett, sorry. We got all the ingredients for the Dispel Potion. We got said Dispel Potion. We took care of Baba Yaga's little task. So now we got brigands that we gotta deal with. And I think that's all for the quest chains. But I'll see you back next time, whenever that may be. And I appreciate you guys watching. See you next time.